Hello everyone, welcome to 6th grade science. I'm Mrs. Fan. This is a recorded video of week 1 day 1. Because it is a recorded video, please know that there are collaborative and interactive activities that we do in class that we will not do in this video. Also, please know that the video is not a substitution for coming to class, and you still need to come to class to be more present each day. In this video, I will tell you a little bit about myself, what we will do in science this year, and as well as exploring the Google platform. A little bit about me. I was born in Hong Kong and I attended elementary school there up to 5th grade. This is where Hong Kong is located. And I came to US when I was in 6th grade, the same age as you right now, and I've stayed in the Bay Area ever since. I attended both middle school and high school in Union City over in East Bay. And after I graduated from high school, I went to UC Berkeley and I studied biology there. And on the right, you see a picture of me and my husband at Berkeley. After that, I pursued my master in education at University of Southern California. This is my 6th year at Abbott and I taught 6th grade science all 6 years. Before coming to Abbott, I taught in Union City, where I grew up, Oakland, and Campbell in the South Bay. Some of my favorite food include pesto pasta, salmon sashimi, and curry chicken. In my free time, I like to read, play piano, and travel with my husband. To the right, you will see a picture of me and my husband in Crater Lake in Oregon this summer. You can see that I was holding a mask on my right hand so I can put it right back on after taking a selfie. Next is a visual reality as well as collaboration board that students explore in class. If you were not able to join us this time, I really hope to see you next time so you can join us for our interactive activities. Now about 6th grade science. Our science curriculum is created based on next generation science standards, and we use an integrated model. An integrated model means that you don't just learn about one topic like earth science or life science. Instead, you'll learn a combination of different science topics. And in this year, we'll learn weather, energy, climate change, body system, and genetics. The curriculum that we use this year is called SAMScope. It is something new from previous year, so if you have older siblings or older friends who took this class before, please know that it is different from the curriculum we used in the past. On the SAMScope, we will go through 4 major units called segment this year. And the first segment, system and subsystem in earth and life science, that will take us all the way to the beginning of December. And each of the segments, it contains smaller section called scope. It's like a chapter, you can think of it that way. And we'll go through cells, cell anatomy, bodies and system, water cycle, and influence of weather and climate. You receive 2 assignments in this class. There are assignments that you complete in Google Classroom, like Google Document, Slide, Drawing, and Form. You also have assignments that you need to complete in STEMscope, and I'll go over the STEMscope platform more in the next few weeks. Most assignments will be out of 10 points with the exception of projects and notebooks. So if you are in my odd period 1, 3, 5, and 7, you get assignments on Monday and Thursday. Please note that during our class, I will introduce the material and concept in the first part of the class. In the second half of the class, you have a chance to work on the assignment and you should be able to complete it by the end of the class. Now, if you do not complete it by the end of the class and need extra time to finish, please note that you can also finish it after class. So on Monday assignment, you have until Thursday morning to complete it. And Thursday assignment, you have until Monday morning to complete it. Any late assignment will receive a maximum of 70%, and no late assignment will be accepted after a week after the due date. So for example, if you have assignment this Monday and it's due this Thursday, but you turn it in 2 weeks later, then we will not be able to accept the assignments. For the even period 4 and 6, we are meeting on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Tuesday assignment will be due on Friday by 8 a.m. and Friday assignment will be due by Tuesday 8 a.m. Again, all late assignment will receive a maximum of 70% and no late assignment will be accepted a week after the due date. Throughout your 3 years in middle school, you'll use an interactive notebook to complete all your homework, classwork, and lab. Now, while we are in distance learning, you have the option to use a physical notebook to complete your work, and you'll be taking pictures to submit your work. You also have another option to use a digital notebook on the Google Classroom, and you type directly into the digital notebook. And the digital notebook, I'll make it out of Google Slide. So you can either use a physical notebook or a digital notebook, so it's up to you. You have a quiz at the end of each scope. So as we saw earlier, we have 5 scopes under segment 1. So at the end of each of the scope, you will have a quiz. The quiz is open book, so you can use the notes, but it's not open people, so you cannot have other people to do the quiz for you. You should be doing the quiz by yourself. Any plagiarism or cheating that can result in a 0, parents contact, and possible school referral. Next one is our PWH point, participation and work habit points. This is where you are receiving points for participating and also acting in a responsible and respectful manner. You get 5 points every week for work habits. So if you log on and participate, answer questions, you get all 5 points. Note, we do want to be responsible digital citizens, so you can lose point if you are acting in irresponsible manner, like name calling even in the chat box, being mean to other students, or unmuting your mic to interrupt during the lecture. Now, if you are absent, make sure that your parents or guardian contact Mrs. Flores in the front office. You can watch my recorded video on the YouTube channel like this one you're watching right now, and you are still responsible to complete the assignment by the deadline. If there are special circumstances, please have your parents or guardian contact me by my email wyan@smfc.k12.ca.us. This year, we have a few activity days canceled because of the current pandemic. Outdoor education, the science museum field trip in spring, and also the GRADE program. The GRADE program is a program that we partner up with the San Mateo Police Department, but we will do a lot of the similar activities that we do in our homeroom, our advisory period on Tuesday and Friday. Ways to contact me, you can email me at wyan@smfc.k12.ca.us, or you can also message me on Schoolum. I might not be able to answer your email right away, but I'll make sure to reply to your email within 24 hours. Next, for Google Classroom. There are 2 ways you can log on to Google Classroom. You can either type in classroom.google.com, or you can go to google.com, click on the waffle, and click on Classroom. Make sure you always log on with your school Gmail. If you log on with your personal Gmail, you will not be able to see your classes. You click on your class. On the left, you will see your upcoming assignments, and the stream is where you will see all the recent announcements. Classwork is a very important button. This is where you will see all your assignments. Now for today, your assignment is under classwork, and you will find week 1, August 17th to 21st, and it is assignment 1, Get to Know You survey. Go ahead and click on this, and you can click on the Google form right here. After you finish, make sure to click the Turn In button. So with that is the end of our video. If you have questions, again, please feel free to email me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.